Hey guys, Home Defender here. This is going to be a 1 year anniversary video regarding the devastating earthquake and tsunami that hit Japan and also affected a lot of the people in the Pacific area. Um, our prayers and our hearts go out to those still affected. I couldn't imagine being uprooted from where I live and being uprooted and living somewhere else for 365 days, and that has to be something. So our heart goes out to them. Where have we grown? An honest assessment of where we were a year ago, we probably would have lasted 2 months if as devastating as tsunami had affected Hawaii and its ports and everything. 2 months, and right now, honestly speaking, we would be good to go for 6 months. I know that help had arrived for Japan, within days, and the supply chains had to be set up, and it took a month, maybe 2 months. So we would have been okay if it affected us. But if we had to take in family members that would have been affected, it would be really hard, and we'd have to send them to get assistance. We'd all get assistance. Another thing I wanted to talk about was your mental health of your children. It was my fault for having Lito. If you remember my first video, he was the one, our first boy that said aloha, and he was really affected by the videos that I was watching. I was watching those videos for a good 2 weeks, and it was not good for him. The sirens that were going off really affected him. So anything that sounded like a siren, a car alarm, a clock alarm, a fire alarm would set him off, and he'd get nervous, and I'd have to calm him down. Even the word salami, if he had a salami sandwich, really affected him. So I think the next time something devastating like that happens, maybe a day or two of it he could watch, or maybe just an hour of it he could watch. Just limit his time to watching that kind of devastation. And that would be something. I also like to talk about, have a procedure to evacuate. We've had the tsunami scare, and we've also had the APEC. If you remember, we had the Asia Pacific Economic Conference, and that was a good scenario for us to get our family out of the city and back home, and that was really good. It was fun to do the video, but it was even a better learning experience just to talk things out with my wife. And yeah, where we want to be, I'd really like to get that 1 year supply in, just to have 6 months is good. If one of us, I pray knock on wood, if we were to lose our job, if one of us loses our job, we would be able to sustain our family. But if both of us lose our jobs, at least we could live off of preps for 6 months, and then after that, I just hope it doesn't happen. So yeah, so this is the 1 year update. We've been doing good. We've been having some really weird weather here. We've had tornadoes and hail. I think there's something about March that really gets Mother Earth in an uproar. But tornadoes and hail and just flooding everywhere. And we pray for those that are affected by those as well. And yeah, so here we are, 1 year, and we're getting there.